This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. You guys have probably heard that around mid-July, Amber Heard announced she had a surrogate baby girl. Now, the thing is, some people speculated that she wasn't so excited about the baby and that the baby had kind of weird timing with the court case and when proceedings are going through and things like that. I'm a father of 3 and I had, let's just say, similar theories to a lot of these people. And it seemed like the pictures she put up of the baby were very nonchalant. One of them seemed like product placement to me for an Apple computer. And I wanted to take a look at what she was doing since she made that announcement, which I think is over 2 weeks ago now. And like I said, I'm a father of 3 and I post my kids all the time. I get excited when my 2-year-old does something he's never done for the first time, or my 4-year-old, or even my 6-year-old. You're always excited about your kids, and even like my niece and my nephew, I get a little excited sometimes, even my friends' kids. But it doesn't seem to me, on the surface here, and of course, we're only looking on the surface, but on the surface level, it doesn't seem that Ms. AH is very excited about her baby. Now, you can post things aside from your kids, obviously. But in that mix, you'd think you'd be posting your kids. And what Miss AH has posted here is a lot about her own makeup and wine. So, I don't know, just made me think twice about my theory and everybody else's theory on this baby. So, here you see her blowing a kiss in the air. Okay, out of context, that's great. No big deal. Anybody's allowed to blow a kiss in the air. Fine. Next post, she's riding her bike. And this was after the baby, by the way. So this is on the 21st, and she announced it, I think, sometime early July or mid-July. So you could take a bike ride when you have a baby, but usually, in my case, I should say, not necessarily usually, people stay with the baby for a while, and you don't take that first lone venture for quite some time. I don't know, there's no number, it's not science, it's not an exact thing, but I just thought maybe she'd spend a little more time at home with the baby. Here she is on the 25th, going on the ground, on a subway ride. This is actually like a 6-minute video clip. It's a very cringy wink at the camera, so I'll save you guys that. And, I don't know where she's going. The kid's probably not with her, and if it is, she's not taking care of it. Here she is in her kitchen. It's official. I'm in a committed relationship with my AGA. Okay. Well, didn't you just have a baby about a couple of weeks ago when you're smiling, thinking about your kitchen? Alright. Next. That feeling when you finally find the snack that matches your personality. And the snack is called Split. And I gotta say, I guess she's correct on this. Amber Heard might have a split personality. She might have a nice side. And then she might have that abusive criminal committing perjury side that many of us are familiar with. But to give her credit, yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe she does have a split personality. And, she's the monster. Where that monster comes out once in a while and say, cuts someone's finger off, lies under oath, does all this stuff like that. But, okay, we know the deal. Anyway, this is from the 1st of August, and she looks like she's a teenager, pretty happy about some stupid drink, energy drink, whatever it is. I'll see you in 2022. Here's the next day. Where's the baby? Now, I'm not saying that the baby has to be in every picture here, but you could upload as much as you want to Twitter. So why not have a picture with the baby, and then you're going into the wine brewery or whatever, or you're just gonna ride your bike, mess around in your kitchen, suck down some energy drinks, blow kisses to the camera, post about your makeup. She posted about her makeup. How does my makeup look? So, I don't know. Just my gut feeling is that it doesn't seem like the baby's on her mind. Here it is. Morning face, 4 days ago. So again, she's in her car. She's out somewhere. And how about, here's my baby. Or, look, my baby grabbed this pacifier for the first time or whatever. You know, when my baby was able to put the pacifier in his mouth, was like with like his own power of his arm, it was like a big deal. I was like, wow, he could grab something with his arm. You know, every little thing is a big deal when you're a parent. I mean, these are the things you can't imagine if you don't have a kid, but it's like a big deal. Every little thing your kid does. Like, wow, he picked up his toothbrush and he brushed his teeth. It's like a big fucking deal. But it seems like wine and makeup and dancing around in your kitchen is a bigger deal than a baby. Here it is again. Attempt to pull off a turtleneck. Wow. That's really fucking important there. Now, someone might be saying, well, you're just making a video about pictures of Amber and leave her alone. Well, here's the fact. Amber Heard is in a high-profile lawsuit, and she's the guilty party. So a lot of people think this baby is kind of a distraction. The timing's funny. And what I'm doing here is not simply showing pictures of Amber and what she's doing. I'm making the point that, is she really thinking about this baby? Or is she thinking about turtlenecks and power drinks and her kitchen and riding her bike? You be the judge. If you're going to defend Amber Heard, you be the judge. Here's another one. Fantastic. Look at all that wine. Look at that wine behind her, in front of her. She's smiling. She can't wait to drink it. She can't wait to see that baby drink its first bottle. Wait, what am I saying? It's not about the baby. It's about the wine, obviously. I mean, baby, what baby? Look at all that wine. I bet it's aged. I bet it's sweet. I bet we got grape. I bet we got, whatever other flavor. So, one final thing is this. Some people might be saying, well, it's just Twitter. So what? She's taking care of the baby, in her private moments and things like that. But when you're somewhat addicted to Twitter and Instagram and social media, like it seems Amber Heard is, 80% of the rest of the world, you usually tweet what's on your mind, what you're thinking about, and what you care about, because that's what you want the reaction for. So if she was really thinking about the baby, like I'm thinking about, let's say, my YouTube channel, my kids, because I post my kids all the time, or a couple of political things here and there I care about, I post about things I'm thinking about. That's how Twitter works generally. You don't post about things you're not thinking about. And you post about things that you are thinking about. So, if you're thinking about the baby, you probably can't help but tweet about it or post on Instagram or instinctively want to tell the world about it. Okay, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. Doing Depp vs. Heard, pop culture, little Meghan Markle. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.